Well, good morning and welcome to day 7 of Vlogmas. I am getting a rough start to the day. It's already 8 o'clock and I'm just kind of getting myself up and having my first cup of coffee. I just had a rough night for sleeping. But anyways, I'm not going to bore you with all of that. I have a lot to do today, so I'm going to try to get myself going. I'm going to have this first cup of coffee. I'm going to do a little bit of knitting. And then I am going to try to get the napkins that I'm working on cut out. I know I'm supposed to be meeting my daughter. We're going to try to go and do a little bit of running around. So hopefully I will see her in a bit. And then I need to put the finishing touches on day 6 of Vlogmas and go ahead and get that up for all of you. So I'm gonna continue on with drinking my coffee, do a little bit of knitting, and then I will be back. by 10, which is the size that Marilisa shared on her YouTube channel, Girl Needs Yarn. Her episode 6 was about making these napkins. I'm definitely going to try my hand at it. So getting rid of some selvage here. Said to get rid of them on all sides, so I'm going to get rid of this side as well. To iron that a little bit better. Get rid of that selvage edge. I'm excited to take out my sewing machine, or bring out my sewing machine from the basement and do some work on it. So let's see how it goes. Could be an epic fail. However, I'm ready. I'm ready. No pressure. No pressure. So, okay. I'm gonna cut this end off. I have some pinking, a brand new pair of pinking shears. I need to find them because I know that sometimes that is good for cutting off these edges. It just helps it to not fray and all that. So I'm gonna have to look for those. I had them right before Thanksgiving because I knew that I was gonna try and do some sewing over the Christmas break. Selvage edge to cut off here. And then get rid of all these frayed edges. And I think I said I'm going to be making these 8 by 10. And I apologize, it is super windy out today, so I know you can hear it because, or I imagine you can hear it, and just because it's that kind of, our house is situated, we're right on a golf course, and it's like super open, and it just, you hear everything, wind, all of it, just, there's no buffering, so, okay. Fold it again, and if you want instructions, I would recommend going to Marilisa's Vlogmas Day 6. I am not a sewer at all, so yeah, I have dibbled and dabbled, but definitely if you want instructions, her channel is the channel to go to for these napkins. So I'm just sharing that I'm making them, and that's it. So I'm gonna stop right here for 1 second because I do want to do some measuring, and then I will be back. Kind of fancy. Don't know how to use it. Okay, I'm ready to.
How's it working out?
Good. So far, so good. I just rethreaded it because I wanted a different color thread for this top stitch. Let's see how this works.
Where'd you get all the fabric?
Joanne's. And some of it was downstairs.
It
In
was?
that box, yeah. I have a bunch of fabric and then I have a box of fabric from your mom.
I would love to turn some of that into something.
Huh?
Stuff. I would love to be able to turn that into something and
Well, I am going to
show
turn,
my mom that
I'm going to turn one of the
that would
things
be
into
cool.
a vest. I have a pattern already for it. So yes, I wanted the, she has a plaid, a wool plaid material down there. Blue and green, you know, the normal.
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn that into a vest. Is my plan.
Does that help?
Yeah. You know that I have a thing about light.
Yeah, you never. Whether you're cooking in the kitchen, all the lights will be off.
I do
And you'll
love
be
light
like,
though, so I don't understand why I do that. Wow, this is pretty good. I have to get my seams better, but it's just a napkin.
That's just awesome.
Just press it up. I just have to, I gotta measure my seams better. I mean, there's a guide on here for the seam 3 5/8, half an inch, quarter of an inch. it's getting to the end of the day for Vlogmas Day 7. And I had a very productive day. However, I did drag all day. I think I shared early this morning. Didn't get a great night's sleep last night, hence the no hair done, no makeup, no nothing. But I did get some sewing done today. I got a little bit of knitting done, not a ton of knitting. And what else did I do today? I did some cooking, I did some baking, and yeah. So the first thing I want to share with you is I did get my poncho, the Corey Inn poncho on the needles. And I shared yesterday and maybe day 5 that I was going to use my Advent from 2022 Chelsea Luxe, and I was going to use that to do my poncho. Chelsea and Marilisa of Girl Meets Yarn, they're both doing it, and they're using, of course, her Advent from this year. But I did not manage to get that Advent from this year, so I hadn't used this one, and actually it's been sitting in a box in my basement, and I decided to bring it back out. And I've started to reshare the colors for those that did not see it last year. And I started the Corey Inn poncho. So this is the start that I have so far. And this is just day 1. Day 1's color. So I'm going to finish up day 1's color tonight and hopefully get in day 2. So I'll have day 1 and 2. And then go on to 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I will have to catch up, but I'm not putting any pressure on myself. But I will get caught up. So, but I'm really liking this so far. And I am holding this with a alpaca silk blend from Expression Fiber Arts. And it's just a plain, it's called Purity, I think. It's white, really. And that's what I'm holding this double with, because this is a DK weight poncho. So yeah, my Corey Inn poncho. So super excited. And I don't think I shared day 7 of the of my Advent, sorry. And let's see, if it's right here, I'll share it right this minute. If not, it'll wait towards the end. It's 8. So let's go back here. Here's day 7. And day 7's color is Bunny Hill. And I think I had 6 and 7 mixed up, so I've got Bunny Hill and what I thought was warm sugar cookies, and I think that was what I showed yesterday as day 6, but I think this is Bunny Hill. And if there's anyone out there that had this Advent and I'm wrong, just correct me. No worries with that. So these were 2 that weren't in the still in the pouch. Most of them I'd left in the pouch, so I was kind of going from what I thought it was. So day 7. And so I shared that I was gonna try and do some napkins based off of Marilisa of Girl Meets Yarn. She shared that she does napkins and sews these up. And so I decided that she said she would share how she does it on her Vlogmas, and she did yesterday. So I took note, and of course I downloaded her Vlogmas and I've watched it a few times. But this is very beginning works in progress. I am definitely not a seamstress by any means at this point. I'm a beginner, but I will be a professional by the time we're done with Vlogmas. And so I just made some samples just to try my sewing machine out, and it's been a long time since I've used it. It's a brand new machine really, but it's a Singer Advance. I don't know if anyone has that. It's not like a super duper fancy, but it does have some fancy stitches. And I tried it, and I really am liking these napkins. So we will be maybe some converts here. But this is one that I did. And I did a zigzag stitch around the edge. I'm not going to do that on the others. but it's just this cute Santa print. And then this one I absolutely love. And my seams are off. I know that. I'm practicing. And then that's the back. Just a plain green back. You see, I messed up, but I was just kind of practicing. So these are my practice napkins. So these will probably be mine. And I'd love to do some of these as gifts. And this was actually the first one I did, and I did fairly well on this one actually, for it to be my first one that I tried. I also did zigzag on this one. And that's the print. And then there's the back. Love these. Thank you, Marilisa, for sharing how you do yours. And yeah, I'm gonna get better and better as the season goes on, and I'm gonna get material for all seasons, I think, and I'll be whipping these up. So I did cut out a pair of pajama pants tonight that hopefully I'll get to sew on tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you that. And then a couple more things that I want to share. I am doing a vest mal along with Christy Archer of Christy Archer Designs, and she shared yesterday on her podcast just a prize that she's going to be giving away. And then I will be giving away 2 prizes. I'll be doing one in my Ravelry group and then one over on Instagram. And I'm hoping I'll share those prizes hopefully tomorrow. I don't have them right here with me, and I want to go ahead and get this vlog closed out so I can do some editing. But I did get a second vest off the needles, so that way I'll be able to pick back up my Stockholm slipover and start working on that. But this is the Timbo vest. It's off the needles, but I still have to sew up the sides, and I will do that this evening. David and I are going to watch a movie, so I'll probably do it while we're watching the movie. But this is my Timbo vest. And this is a bulky weight vest. It's got this really neat detail on the shoulder. And yeah. I love this. So I will, hopefully I will be wearing this in a couple of, maybe in another episode of Vlogmas. I will wear it once I get the sides sewn up, maybe even as soon as Saturday or Sunday. So I will share, and then I will share tomorrow. I will just share my progress on my Stockholm slipover. But yeah, I think this is going to be the end of Vlogmas Day 7. Oh, you know what? I have one more thing that I wanted to share. And I had talked about doing sweaters out of my swap partner's advent that I did with a swap partner, which I'll do. This is not yarn from her, but I'm going to be putting one on the needles from her this evening. This is one that I finished up yesterday, and this is actually yarn from my stash that I made socks out of. This is a Chelsea and Sue from Legacy Fiber Arts. This is their yarn, and I think it's called Calvin. Oh, I'm just thrilled with this. Thrilled. Can't believe I waited this long to do these. I want to load my tree up with these sweaters. So yeah, I really like this. And this is a free pattern. I think I already have it linked, I believe. I've linked it a couple times in Vlogmas. So go over and check it out. Super simple. Doesn't take that long to knit up. So yeah, I can't wait to get another one on the needles tonight. And yeah, and I'll keep doing these with the advent that I have from my swap partner. So I'm really happy if you join me. Please think about liking and subscribing. Like and subscribe to my channel. I hope you like the Vlogmas as I'm bringing them to you. I know my editing is just a little bit off, but work in progress for me. It's been a while since I've done this much editing, and I'm trying to get it done so I can get these out to you pretty much daily. So yeah, until tomorrow, happy making.